facing off against South Sudan. After this delay, we will get underway. Dengakuth jumping it up. The lineup for Cameroon has changed. Ebois is out there to start things off. And now the tip controlled by Cameroon. They'll have the opening possession. So it is man-to-man defense, South Sudan. Drive and kick for Cameroon, and a good start. Now, great work from Cameroon there as the drive and kick to Arnold William Adalamoto. He's a man who could score inside, outside. Adalamoto. There's a Kuth, hands it off. And now Kwani trying to find some room. Long three is up from Cole, and he knocks down the response. We said this is a three-point shooting team in South Sudan that leads the African qualifiers now in both makes and percentage. One is good. That's Sunday Detch looking on. He picks up the first personal. And now Cameroon with the opening possession. They've struggled for points through their qualification. It's been the Achilles heel for them. It didn't look that way on the opening possession. It doesn't look that way there. Charles Minland knocking down the jumper. Smooth stroke from him. And Sunday Detch trying to find some room. Gives it up to Nuni Omot. Hands it over to Kwani. And a turnover. And a disjointed start for South Sudan. This is why Coach Ivy will be frustrated on the sideline. South Sudan were ready to go. They were ready to get underway. The technical delay because Cameroon brought the wrong jerseys, the wrong colour here in this game. And that delay will have disrupted South Sudan. Ebois on the low block. Loses it. He was searching for the foul against Dengakuth. Kuth has grown, window by window for South Sudan. Every time I see him, seems to improve. Really is a kind of anchor in the middle for South Sudan now. As Detch brings it down, hounded by the Cameroonian defense. Can't get into anything. South Sudan. Right, tenacity from Cameroon here. Omot wants the screen. Shot clock getting low. Ball hasn't been inside the three-point line yet. They're going to turn it over. Here comes Cameroon. The runner. In and out. But Ebois on the glass, and he is fouled. So a strong start here from Cameroon. It's an intensity I haven't seen from this Cameroonian team recently. As the first foul against Bulcol. So Paul Ebois at the line. Count me as a fan of this man. I think he plays with a great motor, highly skilled. That's his job. He's still young as well. There's Paul Ebois. He's 22 years of age. He went to Italy at a young age for his development. This is both there. Detch gives it up. Kwani controlling things. Said he is the leader of this South Sudan team. Now he's going to get it back. The screen from Akuth. Akuth rolling to the rim. Ebois steps out. Kwani beats his man and is fouled. Strong drive from Kwani. Kwani at the line. He's had a very good window here as the man who wears the number 8 in these recent games. 32 minutes, 15 points against Rwanda, and then 32 minutes and 12 points in that victory over Tunisia yesterday. So he gets off the mark, ties us 5 apiece here. South Sudan bring the pressure. Now they drop back into man-to-man. Ebois kicks it. Oh, quick hands defensively from Cole. And coming the other way, the pull up from Kwani. Confident stroke, doesn't get it. Detch does a good job tipping the rebound, but Cameroon win it back. This is Minland. Now Ebois searching. He wants to go to the low post. Feel like they've got a match up down there for Adalamoto. Instead, far side. Good defense from South Sudan here. The jump up misses. Kwani grabs in the rebound, gives it up to Omot. One more to Cole. His three doesn't go. Detch is the first man to the long rebound. He'll steady things here now for South Sudan. Detch, the runner, rejected. Great defense from Cameroon. And we said they've struggled for points in qualification, but if they keep playing defense like this, they won't have to score many to win. Ebois, thought about the three, gives it up. Oh, he had the step on the cut, doesn't get it back, and then as the foul is called on the drive, it's going to go against Kwani. Roger Mute caused the foul. Coach Giffey on the side. He's got to be impressed with the start from Cameroon. So sideline possession, it comes in now. Cameroon organising themselves. They'll run ball screen action. Uday trying to find some room, gives it up. The long three doesn't get the friendly roll. Thought it was going to bounce in for Minland. Omot crosses over. Omot. The contact there as Mbala tried to take the charge. But Benoit Mbala, yeah, just too late in stepping across. Good call from the official. It's interesting, that's the second time Cameroon have done that, jumped out from that man in the corner. The pass is there to a shooter, if South Sudan recognise that. So Omot to the line. Last time these two teams met, Omot 20 points, as he was 10 of 13 from the line. 7 rebounds as well in that one. And you can see the presence he has, the 27-year-old. Played in Germany for the Gießen 46ers this year. He's played in Europe recently, in Turkey as well. Coming out of Baylor University in the US. Two for two for Omot. And South Sudan fans like that one. See him behind the bench, waving the crowd. Passionate fan base it is. There's Omot. Guards the ball, those long arms. Do have a mismatch though, as Mbala guarded under the basket, trying to get on the glass. Isn't able to do that though. Good rebound from Bulcol. Now it's in the corner, the drive, nice kick. Sunday Detch, he can make that too strong. Not a contact here away from the ball. Both ends, both teams fired up because of this delayed start. Referees will need to make sure they keep control of this one. All the contacts under the rim. That time there was a foul against Cameroon. It was called against Philippe Behe. As substitutions come in, Omot goes out. And Padiet Wang comes in for the first time. Smaller lineup now for South Sudan. Get Kuth and Majok Deng all come in as well. 3 guys out for South Sudan. Omot, Cole and Detch. So this is the 3rd game in 3 days for these two teams. So South Sudan's advantage is the energy they can bring the depth. Cameroon perhaps can't quite go as deep into their bench. Mbala was looking for a handoff, can't find it. Now they drive, the lob, the finish doesn't go. Great team basketball from Cameroon. Perhaps they should have finished that. They'll be frustrated that Behe couldn't get it to drop. And there's the pass I was talking about to the corner as Kwani knocks it down. Well, it's the first time South Sudan have noticed, found that man in the corner, and if it is Kwani, that is a deadly option. He is a great three-point shooter. Now he picks up the ball once more. Mbala takes a little handoff, tries to go one-on-one. An unsportsmanlike foul is going to be called. There's a hit to the face. Majok Deng has gone down. Mbala says he doesn't know what he's done wrong. Let's have another look at this one. Eventually looked like we're ready to go with the free throws for Majok Deng. 2 for him. It'll be possession for South Sudan as well. Chance to break this tie, which he does with the first. No rush for him here. Makes the second, so first appearances for him in a South Sudan jersey. Majok Deng goes 2 of 2. And now sideline possession. Kwani to bring it in. Wang comes off the high screen. Switching defense from Cameroon, but you can't switch against that. Big time shot for Akuth. Akuth, known as a three-point shooter, knocking it down. Only a minute into action here. Now he's on the defensive end as Cameroon trying to find an opening. Tough finish over 3 defenders from South Sudan. Ahase nearly got it to go. The push, the foul. Wang, there's a man who knows how to get to the rim. Nearly gets the finish there. South Sudan will be back to the free throw line for 2 more. Some more substitutions coming in. A lot of rotation for this South Sudanese team. Coach Ivy, like I said, probably aware that his team has played 3 games in 3 days. And it's Deng Junioring coming in for his first action. Wang couldn't make the first. Yeah, Wang played for the Cobra Club in South Sudan this year. Played in the Basketball Africa League. He fails to convert either, but gets his own offensive rebound. Skies high. Can't finish. South Sudan have opened up a 10-point lead here somehow. Quick little run for them. The game was tied at 5 just a second ago. They'll continue with this pressure. Broken by Cameroon, and now they have to organise themselves. It is Adalamoto trying to find some room. Narcis unaware of the shot clock, so 24-second buzzer goes. Play stops. Cameroonian team looks around, and it is South Sudan possession. Akuth at the point, handles the ball. A lot of pressure. And he breaks it well. Now Wang uses that quickness on the first step as lob pass was searching for Akuth, who was pushed from behind. Once again between the big men. It was not a friendly place under the basket. Team fouls against Cameroon. Deng Akuth will be at the line here. Akuth yet to score, hasn't taken a shot. Trails on the first. Now for the second. That's good. He heads to the bench. Coach comes back in. More pressure from South Sudan. Good work from Cameroon. They'll reverse the ball nicely, one side to the other. So now they look towards the inside. Winter passing. Finish doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. Who wins it? It is Adalamoto for Cameroon. His kick out finds the open man. The three ball doesn't go for Adaba. But the steal, Adalamoto takes it away. He's surely fouled. Will be 2 shots. He wants the unsportsmanlike. Adalamoto. Some good D here. Strips it away. And he could definitely argue that it's an unsportsmanlike, but I think he was in the act of shooting. So therefore, it won't be given as that. Arnold Adalamoto at the line. Makes the first. He's in France. Does Adalamoto, 29 years of age. 2 of 2. He's performed for this Cameroonian team way back. I remember him 2013 Afrobasket Championships in Côte d'Ivoire. He kind of established himself as a force on that occasion as the drive. Extra pass finds Deng open. Majok Deng can't finish. Good offensive rebound though for South Sudan as they will recycle possession. But now they turn it over. A problem for them in this first 10 minutes. Cameroon nearly give it back to them. They'll now hold as we're inside 2 minutes. Behe hands it off for Adalamoto for 3, doesn't go. And, rebound from Ring. Deng Junior Ring grabs in the rebound. Now he's holding and waiting. Wants the screen to be set from Majok Deng. Great defense from Cameroon. Stopping the passing from South Sudan. But the offensive rebound and putback. That is the length of Coach Bar. Excellent work from him. Making a play from nothing. Hasis gives it back out. And it is now Koume moving it on. Looking a little lost on this offense, Cameroon. Shot clock getting low. Koume trying to make something happen. What a fake and finish. Where did that come from? Well, Liale Koume didn't look like he was going anywhere. But completely under control. Gets the score. Now he's going to tip it away, is he? Coach Bar somehow manages to get the ball. Believes he was fouled. No whistle. Play continues. And then the 3 is up for Cameroon. Fight for the rebound. And it is kicked. So Behe only managed to tip it onto his own boot. Means South Sudan will get possession once more. Now, South Sudan have got to focus on play and not worrying about the referees here. And again, rotating through these subs. Some of the starters starting to come back into the game for them. So Nunuyomo coming back in. Now he has it. Gives it up to Wang. Wang trying to find a seam to penetrate. There's nothing there. Omo on the isolation. Oh, that's the shot we saw him practicing pre-game. Couldn't get this one to go. Behe's done a good job on the glass. Grabs in the rebound. Ebois squares up, takes the long shot, doesn't go. This is the problem if you can't make shots against South Sudan. They're so good on the glass. As the heave doesn't go from Nunuyomo and the first quarter comes to an end. Well, An up and down first quarter there for both teams. A physical encounter here. Welcome back to the second quarter then. Cameroon, South Sudan. It's a 9-point lead at the end of the first quarter for South Sudan. Sunday Detch back into the game. He handles point guard duties here. There's the ball screen. There's a lot of switching from Cameroon. Now, Kwani trying to find some room. Nice kick out from him. Cole doesn't hit the three. He's made one early. But another good defensive possession for Cameroon. Now, can they get this scoreboard ticking over? You see the pressure from South Sudan. Just taking away anything offensively. Ball moving nicely, though. Now they'll take the long jump shot. Doesn't go. Ebwa nearly grabs the rebound. They'll run out here, perhaps, for Dengakuth. No. Defense recovers. So, Kolbar has it tipped, but recovers. Kwani, his opportunity. Too much one-on-one for South Sudan. They need to get the ball moving here. And credit the defense from Nasser. Scoring, there needed to be a bit of an ugly game against the quality of this South Sudan team, and they've done exactly that. Been impressed with the game plan, been impressed with the way they've played so far in this one for Cameroon. The question is, you know, they've given themselves a chance. Can they maintain this throughout the full 40 minutes? A lot of pressure on the ball from South Sudan as they will look to go to the inside, Cameroon. They'll step through and finish. Well, that's the quality Nahasi brings to the team, doesn't it? We said about his defense. Now he's gone into the low block as well. What a front court combination he is alongside Ebwa. Kuth hands it off. Ebwa switches out onto Omot. This is the versatility he's able to bring. Better ball movement from South Sudan, and they're going to pick up the foul. Well, we've just given him a load of credit, Nahase, but he's got to do a better job there. It's a silly foul, and Cole will be at the line. Watch this. Nahase tries to challenge. Yep, clear contact. So it'll be 3 shots to come here for Bull Cole. Makes the second. Cole played for the Gens Taipans this last season. He's coming off a fantastic year for them. Right of that, 8 3-pointers, 26 points in a win over Brisbane in February. The NBL Rookie of the Year. He's going to pick up a steal here. Watch out, take off, Cole slams it home. That is why he is the Rookie of the Year in the Australian top league. I'd like that one. And have a delay in game while they wipe the perspiration off the floor. Bull Cole starting to take over for South Sudan. On an upgrade, that backcourt. And remember, Jackson McCoy still to come back in for South Sudan. You know, we talk about them trying to qualify for the World Cup, but if they can get a full roster together, you know, with Bull Cole, with Sunday Detch, with Jackson McCoy all playing together, what an exciting lineup that would be. So Omot called for the foul. Doesn't like it. I'm loving that battle between him and Williams Nahase. As we see Cole getting the steal and finish. Screen coming, Dalamoto trying to find some room. Can't. Sorry, it's Minland. Nahase picks it up, can't finish. Great effort from Cameroon. Now nearly saved it. Kwani looking to push. Kwani gets the step, kicks it. Watch out, Cole. Can't hit that one. Akuth thought he was pushed on the rebound. They've got to get back here. Nahase pulls it out. Minland holding, waiting. Gives it to Ebois. And now it's Akdova. Nahase fouled. He wants to travel, it's not. Moves to Nahase. He's only got 2 points and 3 rebounds, but you know, can feel his influence on this game, keeping Cameroon in it. And South Sudan giving them their best shot, trying to stretch this lead here. Need a stop on the defensive end. Ebois steps, fires, makes it. Now a big shot for Paul Ebois. Now Detch moves it on, great pass. Cole for 3, gets it to go, can't leave that man open. Great extra pass from Sunday Detch. Nice penetration. Kwani looks like he's going to call for the blocking foul. It's 6:24, so clock is now correct. The end line possession for Cameroon. Minland brings it high. Pull up. Doesn't go for There's a foul. No. Just tipped. So Benoit Mbala was back in. Ebois comes, collects it. Looking for an opening somewhere. Someone needs to make himself available. No spacing for Ebois at all. And a turnover. Akuth showing his versatility. Gives it to Omot. Muni Omot finds Mathiang Miao. He can't shoot it. Doesn't get that one to go. Possession back with Cameroon. Inland. High-low. Great work. It's a lovely pass from Bois, and a beautiful seal from Mbala as well. He had the defender, Nunioma, on the outside. See if we can see a replay. Watch. There you go. Great work for Mbala just to get to the inside. And then sold the foul call to the referee. Omot wanders to the bench. Foul number 2 against him. Some fouls racking up for South Sudan. Sunday Detch going out as well. Oh, clean look. Well run play from Cameroon. They don't get it to go. And there's the fight for the rebound. Technical foul called against Coach Ivy. Coach Ivy protested the call, picked up a technical foul, and one free throw for Cameroon. Dalamoto goes to the line, he will take it. 5 points on the game so far for him. Can't convert on that one. So point goes missing. It will be Cameroon possession from the sideline. Quickly brought in. And the shot taken. Misses badly. Chance for South Sudan here. 5 against 4. Pass goes to Mathiang Miao, misses another one. Perhaps a little early on that occasion. As Cameroon now will steady things. Minland gives it up. Ebois again searching for Mbala. Finds him. Mbala can't finish. Wang trying to find some room. Hadiat Wang picks it up. Gives it to Gatkuth. Gatkuth, the three-point shooter. Comes off the ball screen. Ebois tries to take away the three. Gets just close enough this time, and Mbala perhaps in the rebound. I think that's another shot that's going to frustrate Coach Ivey. 2 in a row probably for his team. They didn't touch the paint. They weren't aggressive to the basket. Just settled for that three-point shot early on in the shot clock. That's the drive and kick out. That's a better one. Cameroon will take this one. Mbala can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Bodies everywhere. Oh, ran out over the top. Gatkuth slams it home. Gatkuth leaks out. They're the types of plays the South Sudan need. It is with the ball. Cameroon. Now the drive from Roger Bide. Nothing really opening up for him. He's going to try and take it on his own. As the buzzer sounds, the three misses. Quick pull-up is good for South Sudan. Game starting to open up for them. That backcourt combo, Wang and Gatkuth making back-to-back plays. That's the leak out for Gatkuth, getting the easy score. South Sudan got to find a way not to rely on the three-point shot. Plays like that really have helped. Just their third field goal from two-point range in this game, that was. So Cameroon out of the timeout. Let's see where they go. And Balamoto gives it up. It's on this side with Minland, and he is fouled by Hadiat Wang. Team fouls, so 2 shots here. Charles Minland Jr. So Minland, an extensive career. Hasn't played professionally since his father, sorry. Oh, thought the whistle had gone. It's whistle in the crowd. Confused me. Apologies for that. As Minland Jr. comes, lays it up, can't finish. Kick out. Oh, lovely extra pass. And the three is good. That's great team basketball from Cameroon. Adalamoto, extra pass. And the three was knocked down by Fabian Ataba. Here is Wang. Wang draws 2 defenders, moves it on. This is where the weak side will be open. Machok Deng thought he was fouled. Cameroon within 12. It's a competitive game despite that double-digit lead. It's now Behe, hands it over. It's Mbala. Jump shot comes up short though for Behe. Wang looking to go through the gears. Into the high post. Slicing drive from Wang. Can't get it to fall. Two shots to come. So 2 shots for Padiat Wang. You said Wang played for the Cobra Club in the Basketball Africa League this past season. Also played 1 season professionally in Portugal. And some good numbers as he fails to convert. And steal and finish from Machuk Deng. Making a play from nothing there. Good defense from Machuk Deng. Just feel perhaps the intensity lessening from Cameroon. And there, another one perhaps. No, South Sudan couldn't quite get the ball. Behe fails to convert. You're not going to catch this man here. Gakuth goes all the way, lays it up for 2 more. The open floor, the defense turning to offense, and finally for South Sudan here. This is going to open the game up. Look at where Cameroon are having to start their offense from. They need to slow it down. It's an important possession here with a minute to go. The 3 is good. Well, that's a huge shot for Philippe Behe. Credit to Williams Nahase for the drive and find. Now they can just get into this half-court game. 14 foul from Adalamoto, so that's okay. Be sideline possession for South Sudan. He said an up-and-down game. You know, it's going to be a death sentence for Cameroon. And that's what South Sudan want. Substitutions will come in for the final minute then. Yaga, Ijas comes in. Kuth dribbles it off his own leg, manages to recover, turns it over. Cameroon will have possession, got a chance to go 2 for 1 here if they time this properly. Go too early because that'll give South Sudan the chance to be able to do that. Nahasis will bring it in. And at the point guard position, it's Liale Guillaume. Bala wants it. He's double teamed immediately. Someone's going to be open. Nahasis drives in, goes high, can't finish. Rebound bounces around. A foul is going to go against South Sudan. We see the drive, great challenge from Barr. And a foul, I think, against Bulcol. Yeah, it is against him. So 2 shots here for Williams Nahase. First is good. Sunday just come back in. See if South Sudan think timeout and 2 for 1 opportunity. If they'll let it go. And it doesn't matter because the free throw is missed. It's going to be South Sudan ball. Substitutions are going to come in. Deng Junior Ring. Yeah. Comes in. Collects it. And now Sunday Dech controls the point. Big defense again from Cameroon. South Sudan struggling to get into any action. A lot of pressure for Coach Barr. He does well just to hang on to it. Eventually gives it over to Deng Junior Ding. Gakuth off the glass, doesn't go. Great defensive possession for Cameroon. Now Nahase ahead of everybody. Looked like he travelled, his block from behind. The putback is good. Cameroon with the final score of the first half. Great effort from them. And a competitive game here. Unbeaten South Sudan being made to work by Cameroon in the black. It is second half action about to get underway here in Kigali in Rwanda. 24-34, South Sudan lead over Cameroon as we are underway. And here's Cameroon possession. Adalamoto, Tiba, Ebois, Minlen Jr. and Nahase, the 5 out there for Cameroon on offense. This is Adalamoto looking to the inside. Ebois trying to go over the top of Coach Bar. Does, but great defense of Bar. And then going to be the star man for South Sudan in that first 20 minutes. Bull Cole grabs in the rebound. Their 5 is Coach Bar, Sadedech, Kwani, Bulkar, and Nuni Omot. Omot picked up some fouls early. He had to go out. There's now South Sudan again. They got the ball moving, but shot clock is low. That's everything. That time it was better. The ball moved side to side, but it never went inside the three-point line. Just no penetration. Nothing to get the Cameroonian defense on their heels. And again, that's credit to the way they played the possession on that end of the floor. So here is Minland Jr. Gives it over to the wing. Loose pass out of bounds. So a poor pass really from the Tabor. And Nuni Omot brings it down. Omot crosses over. That's better. Beats the first man. Draws the help as he finds Coach Bar. That's the balance. So there wasn't, there was lots of dribbles. There wasn't ball movement, but the defense was so spaced that they were able to break down that first man. It was Omot on the drive. And the moment you draw the help in the paint, someone like Coach Bar will have his hands ready. And he's got to finish the free throws. Misses number 1. Second is good. South Sudan bringing the pressure. Adalamoto uses the screen. Narcissus roll into the ring. Looking for that high-low again. Good rotation from Bull Cole, who then picks up the defensive rebound. Here he is, looking to push. Bull Cole crosses over. Gets into the lane, fouled, lays it up, and one. Great move from Bull Cole. And again, no, that just attack off the drive from South Sudan. Playing against the pressure, recognizing that there's no help rotation. Bull Cole does a great job. It's now 12 points for him. Make it 13. Dalamoto again. Haas is setting the screen. Once more. Ebois looked high-low. Doesn't get it. Nice skip pass. No foul called. Ebois fighting for the rebound. Manages to keep it alive for his team. Nahasis needs to start making some shots and does so. We said he was just 1 of 6 in the first half. Now he makes that one. Doubles his point total. Omot, kind of a de facto point guard for this South Sudan team. Spolko beats his man easy. Oh, no one waiting in the corner. Dech had moved. Now he collects it. Sunday Dech goes with the left hand. Can't finish. It's a personal foul. Doesn't like the call. And is a great defender, Sunday Dech. Sideline possession then for Cameroon. Different set for them this time. They set one screen, then another. Ebois roll into the ring. Cross-court pass open. Dalamoto dances into the lane. Finishes it off. Offense is rolling better, more of a rhythm than in that first 20 minutes. Bulcol drives into trouble, offensive foul. Now's the difference. He beat the first man, and then the help rotation came. So on that occasion, that's the time you've got to get the ball moving. When you draw the second man, great work from Ebois to step in front. And that was the play we talked about in the first half. He had an open man in the corner. I think it was Nuni Omot he could have thrown the ball to for an open shot. Minland Jr. to Ebois. Ebois thought about the free throw line jumper. Oh, great block from Kochbar. Can't do it on the second attempt, though. Ebois stays with it. Finishes it off. Detch. Finds a little bit of room now. Draws the second man. Is fouled. To a 7-point game here. We said, you know, Cameroon more than capable of making this one competitive. That's a weak reach in from Inland. Substitutions for South Sudan. So Padiatweng comes in and places Bulcol. Detch has it. Oh, nice crossover from Detch. Loses his man. Can't finish, though. Rotation from Williams Nahasi. Watch this one from Nahasi. Comes across. Straight up. Right. Makes a wall. Great defense from him. Substitution. Nahasi's going out. South Sudan have replaced Kwani with Getkuth as well. Detch gets himself going. First basket for Sunday Detch here tonight. Foul is called. It's against Marijn Getkuth. Cameroon trying to find something. Ebois rolls, steps through, fouled. Great work from him, good footwork. Omot commits the personal. He had to sit with foul trouble in the first half, Nuni Omot. It's going to be number 3 on him, I think. Detch already has 3 fouls. No, my mistake. That was the 3rd on Sunday Detch. So, see if he remains in the game. Ebois unable to finish the first. 0 of 3 from the line for Ebois. 0 of 4. He's going to get another chance here. Takes off. And we'll go back to the line for 2 more. Well, needs to start converting these free throws. Padiatweng called for the foul there. Zambala comes back in. Bala misses, excuse me, Ebois. Misses another. It's got to be in his head now. Ebois at the line. Goes out. There's Wang. Handles against pressure as always. Slower game here in the half court. More comfort for South Sudan. Mbala switches. Now he's back onto guarding. Nuni Omot attacks the baseline. He is fouled. Lots of whistles. in this first 4.5 minutes. You can see we've already had, what, 9 fouls between the two teams. Shows how physical it has been. In-line possession. Any more fouls on either team will be free throws from this point forward. So more substitutions. Bryce Bijas comes in. He is. Iago Bijas. Zambala heads to the bench. Open look, Gakuth, short. A chance to run here. Cameroon, they throw ahead. Can't finish the first. And now they'll bring it back out. Still step through. Wayward pass though. Oh, a rejection from Coach Bar. Wang thought about the three. Gives it to Omot. His three is good. Well, that's heady play from Padiat Wang. Thought about the three and then decided, let's get settled here. Moves it on. Double team comes in the low post. Hey, nearly loses it. Sorry, that's Roger Mute. And then that little fake and finish once again. We saw it in the first half from Cyril Lele Kwame. Gets it to go here as well. A 9-point game. Foul. This will be 2 shots. Team fouls against Cameroon. Omot makes the first. Two for two for him. He opens up the double-digit lead again. Cameroon were forced into going deeper into their bench than they did in that first half there. Now starting to rotate back as Nadalamoto comes back. Coach Ivy wants to travel. He's got to be careful not to pick up another technical foul. Oh, nice pass over the top. And the finish plus the foul. Well, nice feed over the top. And Bryce Siaga and Bijas. You go Bijas with the finish. Chance with the bonus as well here. Credit to the assist to Roger Mote. Bijas then at the line. Can't get it to go. Someone was in early. It was South Sudan. So another shot for Cameroon. Can he make the extra one? He can. So he just makes it. It's an 8-point game. Omot with some space. Can he make the extra one? He can. So he just makes it. It's an 8-point game. Omot with some space. Rejected. And Cameroon come the other way. Looking to push, in no hurry. They've got the mismatch on the low block. They've got to go to Mbala. He was guarded by Wang, but instead, now pull it out, reset here. Use the ball screen. Out of bounds. Lele unhappy, thought he was pushed out. Technical foul has been called, I believe. Kuth makes it. Went missed in that moment. And, great work from him. Let's see what they do. Sommer. Oh, it's a design play. Get Kuth for three. Doesn't go. Post to Dalamota. This is what I wanted earlier. Didn't take it on though. And now the drive, lovely little feed, and the finish is good for Cameroon. Nice work on the drive for Lele Kiome, and then the finish from Brice Ayagabiras cuts it to a 7-point game. Omar, better spacing from South Sudan that time. Easier to find Dengmajok when the help comes. Small lineup for South Sudan here. Foul is called. The line first is good. Two for two for Arnold William Adalamoto. He's got 9 points now. Spell Cole comes back in. 3 guards out there for South Sudan. Said much smaller lineup. Okay, Kuth has it. Majok Deng playing the 5. Oh, great hands. Can he finish now? He can. Liale Kiomo. Great work from him. And it is a 5-point game here. South Sudan need to refocus. Trying to find something, get it going. Deng Junior Ring fouled. Yeah, Dalamota frustrated because his team fouls. Shot clock down to 8 seconds as well. Hasse comes back in. Pull Cole at the line. And Cole, 13 points to lead the way for South Sudan. 50% shooting from him, 4 of 8 from the field. First though, way short. And it sums up this third quarter from South Sudan. Just 14 points for them. Given up 19 as well. It's the second. Nialat Lei Kiyomo's done a good job since, well, in the second half. Double team. Open man on the far side. Good strong drive. Takes the contact and finish. Great move from Mute. Had to double the low post because Nahase's been finishing from that spot, and it's a 4-point game. Tipped. But couldn't quite chase it down. Yale. Some good hands there. Look at that D. Getting after it. South Sudan here, frustrated in this third quarter. Sunday Det just got to come back in, playing with those 3 fouls. Uses the screen from Omot. Switching defense from Cameroon. Omot now looking for an option, can't find something easily. Detch, 1 on the clock. Do they get it away in time? They do! Noni Omot, huge shot for South Sudan. Makes the 3. It's a much needed basket. Stretches it back to a 7-point game here. Inside the last minute of the third quarter. Nahase loses it, picks it up again. Attacks with his left, has some room. Nice kick out, open 3. No good. Rebound, picked up, Nahase. Second attempt, so we'll be at the line for 2. Loose ball going to Cameroon, isn't it? Way of the bounce. You can see there Nahase just in the right place at the right time. You've got to credit the effort of Iagas Bijay. Foul. It's Omot. Oh, the foul was actually against Cole, and that is number 4 on him. So he remains in the game. 4 fouls on Cole. 38 seconds left in this third period. Second one misses. Good rebound for Kwame. Kwame gives it up to Noni Omot. And now Kwame back to Omot. Omot finds a man in the corner. Cole back to Kwame. Kwame moves it on. Ball Cole has some advantage here. Good defense. Mute did well not to foul. It's the block. 2 seconds on the clock here. See if South Sudan have anything. Bring it in from the end line. Kwani trying to find somebody. Got to go quick. Oh, wide open. Rejection from behind. Mute, recovers. You can see he's trying to talk. Says he's got to talk. Miscommunication on if it's a switch or not there. They got lost. Good work from Mute, really, just to commit the foul. Make Kochbar earn them from the line. There's Bar on his previous trip. Went just 1 of 2. Makes the first here. Steadies himself for the second. That's good. And how big is that? That 3-point shot from Omot just a second ago. Timeout called by Cameroon. .15 for Cameroon out of the timeout. South Sudan pick up into man-to-man defense. High screen. Cameroon trying to find an opening. They do. The little scoop doesn't go though for Minland Jr. and South Sudan escape. Well, that 3-point shot from Omot towards the end of the quarter really has given them a bit of breathing room than they needed. As it was a Sudan, a 6-0 record, unbeaten, way into the second round. What an opportunity it could be for them to qualify for their first ever FIBA Basketball World Cup. We're underway in the fourth quarter. Cameroon 46, South Sudan 54. First possession to South Sudan. They'll go low block with Noni Omot. Omot squaring up, kicks it. Kwani, he's been quiet. Kwani. Just 5 points on the game for him. Omot makes another 3. Well, he's got 13 now. 6 of those coming in the last few minutes of play. Across the quarter break. 2 big 3s for him. It's Kochbar. Seen a lot of him in the second half. No Dengakud so far. for Cameroon. It's Atiba, Abehe, Yagabias, Ele, Kiumi and Nahase. They're 5. There's the strong drive, lovely little fake. In amongst the trees, finds its target and it's put home by Philippe Berhe. Great work from him. And now Omot again doing it offensively. Found it's on the floor. So the 5 for South Sudan. Kochbar on the inside. Dech and Wang in the backcourt. Kwani and Omot on the forward spots. Before the act of shooting, judged by the rep official. So the end-line possession for South Sudan. He's talking this one over. Oh, now it's going to be 2 shots. So after all of that, it will now be 2 shots for Omot. He's clearly called on the ground, first of all. Second one is good. So 2 of 2. Omot taken over when he's been needed here. It's a quiet game for him. And so often he's been the leader of this South Sudan team. Look at the defense of Dech. And swarming around the ball. Foul is going to be called. Is that 3 or 4? Omot. It's going to be number 3, so it's okay. Doesn't want to pick up a technical. Cameroon have got to maintain their spacing. They've got to hold their discipline offensively, because if they get too close together, the tenacity of this South Sudan defense, you can see, look, pretty much all 5 guys in the paint, and that's what happens. Turnover. Wang coming the other way, backing it down. Wang turns, kicks it out, extra pass to Dech. Perhaps could have taken the 3, finds Kwame, he didn't get it in his hands. Did he on the catch? He kind of fumbled it. You can see him working on the form. A couple of good defensive possessions for South Sudan, though. Spacing needed from Cameroon. Berhe gives it up to Nahase. Nahase loses his man. Draws a lot of traffic, kicks it. Now that's a shot they can make. That's much better. Well, credit for Atiba, because he's the man who held his spacing in the corner. Was found beautifully by Nahase. It is an 8-point game. Substitutions waiting to come back in for Cameroon. Dech uses the screen. And watch out for Omot in this situation. It's tipped out. Kwani loses it. Referee just getting clarification. Now substitutions for South Sudan. Get Kuth back in. Important time in this one. South Sudan could get on a little run. Feel like that could be enough to break the game. But Cameroon must be building with confidence as time keeps going past and they keep staying. With a chance to win. Eboa glides in, loses it on the way up. Fight for the ball. Bodies flying. Kwani and Mbala. Okay, Eboa flying in, can't get it. There's a fight for the ball. Great work from Kwani. Love the effort of both teams. It's a physical game. Possession arrow gives it back to South Sudan. Wang handling the ball. Comes off the screen of Omar. Adala and Mbala just denying him. I don't want to leave any space for Omar, but it leaves space for Wang, who knocks down the three. Foul. Sideline possession. Makiang Miao comes back in. Seen limited action, Miao. He is a veteran though, 35 years of age. He's been there and helped South Sudan win big games. Mbala wanted it, isn't going to get it. Tough shot. Mbala goes after his own rebound. Too strong. Third attempt here for Cameroon. They'll take the three. Doesn't get it. Play continues. Mbala still can't finish, but he's going to be fouled. Wang doesn't like it. South Sudan argue because the ball bounced over, but he didn't touch anything. So play continues. It's a clear foul. Wang elbowed him in the face. Not sure how he can argue that. So there's 2 shots to come. And more Mbala. Benoit. Mbala only has yet to score in this game, would you believe? He's still searching for his first basket. Played in Spain last year, led gold. Previous to that, a few seasons in France across the first and second division there. Played in Mexico as well. Oh, 0 for 2. But it's going to be Cameroon ball as South Sudan fight amongst themselves. Failed to take in the rebound. Mbala wants it. Still searching for that point. Oh, has it taken away? 11-point lead, South Sudan. Just need to take their time here. No hurry. Wang attacks the baseline. Can he find an opening? No, turns it over. Adalamoto pulls up, buries it. Adalamoto, confident stroke from him. And he cuts it to a single-digit game again. Wang wants the screen from Omar. Picks up the dribble. Gaku. Back to Wang. Just made one. Airballs that one. Chance in open floor for Cameroon. No. Wait though. Get into the 5-on-5 game. Eboir's got a mismatch. The pass from Mbala too strong. He's frustrated. Omar has it. Just manages to get it over the halfway line in time. Goes all the way, is hacked. 2 shots to come. Mbala knew he'd been beaten. So Omar will be at the line here. Chance to extend this lead. Mahase replaces Mbala. As the first is made. Mbala heads to the bench for fouls. Omar 2 of 2. 17 points now for him. It's only 3 of 6 from the field. His points from the line, though. Is there a run left in Cameroon? Can they make one final push here? Dalamoto gives it to Nase. He's got the step in the paint. His pass is a loose one, though. And Matthew Miao, he mentioned he hasn't played a lot in this window. But a couple of really good defensive possessions from him. That was him there. It was him guarding the low post against Ebois, forcing him out when the pass was loose and turned over as well. So back-to-back defensive plays, you know, stuff that isn't in the stat sheet for Miao. He goes out now after those two excellent efforts as Omot tries to follow, can't get it to go. Cameroon got some numbers, they can push it here. Nice little spin. Dalamoto moves it on. They'll get it to Nahase. Now he tries to attack. Matchup Deng guarding him. The kick out. Inland feeds to Ebois. Ebois' jump hook doesn't go. Smart play from Coach Bar. He's played a big role in the second half. The big man. Haven't seen Deng Akut since he went out. The defender falling on his leg. Bar has stepped up in his absence. Minland. Thought he saw a gap. Didn't. Abdibar has to hold and wait. Ebois. Oh, his pass from Nahase, loose. South Sudan don't need to rush here. And take their time, just get a high quality shot. Omot draws the switch. Has to attack. And is fouled. Going to be man-to-man defense to start with. On the second pass for South Sudan, they'll drop into a 2-3 zone. That's what they're talking about, their 23. And then offensively, it'll be a double drag action for them. Let's have a look. There's one pass. That's a switch in two. So now they should be in a 2-3 zone here. Give up an open shot. Well, defense worked, not perhaps by the design they wanted, more from the fact Cameroon didn't make the open one. Now it's going to be double drag. Here's the two screens. There's the first, there's the second. Pitch over to Omot. Let him go one-on-one, let him isolate. 17 points for him, remember. Got himself to the line a lot. Has to force that one. That's a good defensive sequence for Cameroon, though. I think South Sudan will be disappointed out the timeout. The execution both ways there. Play continues despite the buzzer. Arce. Inland will take the three. Doesn't go. Nahase on the rebound. Lays it up. 8-point game now. 2:45 left. Handoff. This is the man you want to get the ball to as well. Paul Cole. Been out for a while with foul trouble. Doesn't get another touch as Detch forces up the three. Taken away from Cameroon. South Sudan don't want to foul in transition here. Pass. Now Nahase moves it on. Dalamoto wanted it. Takes it. Misses. Rebounds to Sunday Detch. 2 minutes left. You don't need to be in a hurry here. Paul Cole will take it because that is a man who doesn't miss open shots. Paul Cole with a big one. That could be the breathing room South Sudan needed. 157, and it's an 11-point game. Choose not to advance the ball then, Cameroon. They'll play with the full 24 seconds because of that. Minland gets himself the ball. Now they'll run the play they designed. Minland off the screen. Tries to go all the way. Oh, that's the shot. Corner three. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound. Another chance here. Ebois, can he get the room? He can't. Wiped away by Kochbar. Well, Cameroon did everything right except put the ball in the basket there. Got a wide open three. Good offensive rebound by Kochbar, just wiped it away. Omo will be at the line. And we can't underestimate the performance of Kochbar. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 3 blocks from him. There he is, but, you know, second half effort without stunning big man Dengakuth out there on the floor. Watch this, just times it beautifully, doesn't he? Kochbar. Eight of 8 from the stripe. Omo. And the commentator's curse means that one bounces clear. Oh, he misses them both. But Barr again tips it. He's not going to get the rebound. Kwani will. There's Cameroon trying to push in transition, give it straight back. 1:12 now left in the game, an 11-point advantage. Dech passes ahead to Kwani. Kwani pulls it back out. He's in no hurry. Gives it up to Dech. Dech, full goal, takes another one. Can't get it. Alamoto trying to push. He's got to go quickly, Cameroon. They go for another 3. They don't convert. Ball battered around. No one can get a hold of it. Now they've just got to hold firm, but it's going to be a turnover. Yeah, unfortunately for Cameroon, Berhe just lost the ball, went into the backcourt. You know, this is going to mean he goes back to South Sudan. 11-point game, 37 seconds to go. You can hear their fans start to realise that's going to be enough to see them to victory here in Kigali. Dech gets it. Just uses some time in the clock. Comes off a couple of screens. Dech finds Omo. Going to have to force it up. Someone, Will Cole, gets it away. Misses everything. Play continues. 20 seconds left for Cameroon. They'll take another 3 and miss it. The rebound goes to Kwani. He crosses the half, and now they get another one. Omo thinks about taking it. Does. Fails to convert, though. Ebois with the rebound, and that will do. So a great win for South Sudan. Their fans delighted. They finished qualification unbeaten. Congratulations.